Namaste, Mani, dear listeners. Welcome to the Aiwa channel, Awareness by Abi, bringing in awareness by Abi, oneness in astrology and spirituality. It's good to have you back here on the podcast. Hope you're well. And what shall we ask today? Okay, okay, all right. Understand the question. So this will be a very easy one to explain because people would know the experiences that they go through on a daily basis, so that you can relate to which area of your life or which chakra, which dimension of existence is you're living in. So we'll start off with as I explained in every session, I'm going to explain what a chakra is first. So chakra means spiral wheel, referring to energy points in the body. You can think of it like spinning discs of energy that stay open and aligned, and they correspond to the bundle of nerves, major organs, and the areas of your energetic body that affect your emotional and physical well-being. So a lot of people will say there's 114, some say 108, some say 101. But let's look at the seven main chakras that run along your spine. And these are the chakras that most of us are referring to when we talk about them. I'm talking for myself. When I talk about chakras, I'm talking about the major seven, relating to the seven planets. So the seven main chakras have a corresponding number, name, color, and specific area of the spine, from the sacrum to the crown of the head, and health focuses. So let's focus on the root chakra, coming from the word root. Is at the base of the spine. I think, yeah, along the tailbone area, color red, governed by Mars. And the meaning of this is your physical identity, your body, stability, grounding. That drive nature in you, that grounding nature in you, that stability in you, that you look for, that fight or flight mode. So a blocked root chakra can manifest as physical issues like arthritis, constipation, bladder, colon issues, emotionally through emotionally through feeling insecure about maybe your finances or basic needs and your overall state of well-being. When it's aligned and open, we feel grounded and secure, both physically and emotionally. And it's very important to have an open flow of energy, or a well spinning root chakra. Otherwise, if I just explained to you what areas of your body it affects. Look at it, your colon. If your colon is not functioning properly, your blood, all your organs are not functioning properly. For me personally, this is how I look at it. You will never know more than you could possibly know if your colon is not functioning properly. I'm not going to go and describe. Uh, that's too deep. But anyway, let's move on to the sacral chakra, orange in color, right? Orange in color, and we've already explained. I've already explained in the other podcast. The sacral chakra, where it's found in the abdomen area, just below the belly button, or just above the sort of pubic bone, orange in color. So yeah, in the sacral dimension, sexuality, pleasure, creativity, you know, this is the area of sexuality, pleasure, creativity, and a lot of people, when they have issues with this chakra, they'll have problems with the associated organs like your urinary tract infections, lower back pain, impotency, males and females. Emotionally, this chakra is connected to your feelings of self-worth, and even more specifically, our self-worth around pleasure, sexuality, and creativity. And a lot of people have this here blocked and closed off. Then we move on to the third solar plexus chakra. This is the upper abdomen, your stomach. Let's call it the stomach area, yellow in nature. Yeah, your self-esteem and confidence. You know, people that lack self-esteem and confidence. This is the third chakra. Blockages in the solar plexus chakra. You'll have digestive issues, ulcers, heartburn, eating disorders. It's the chakra of our personal power. When you feel your confidence is gone low and your self-esteem you've been reduced, or you go through major breakups, a lot of people where they have major problems in their life and where they have relationship problems, they end up with ulcers, heartburn, eating disorders, indigestion, blockages here. Make sense? The heart chakra, green in nature, pink, pink and green. The center of the chest, just above the heart, or in maybe the heart in line. I like to call it in line with the heart. Love and compassion. This brings about love and compassion. When it's blocked, uh, heart problems, asthma, weight issues. But it's also seen through people's actions. You'll never be a loving person. You'll always complain about everything. People with blocked heart chakras put everybody else first, to their own detriment. This is the bridge between the seven, the upper three and lower three. It represents the ability to love and connect to other people. When out of alignment, it can make us feel very lonely, insecure, isolated. A lot of people have a blocked eye chakra. You see that they think that they're loving other people, but they're not. It's all relationships are all transactional. From one to the next, heart chakras are blocked. And here you'll have a lot of heart problems, asthma, weight issues. You'll see a lot of people having severe weight issues. Let's move on to the throat chakra, blue in color. Now, this is all about communication. And I'd like to speak about communication ruled by, Mercury, Buddha, governing the signs of Virgo and Gemini. So this, as would one expect, this chakra is connected to our ability to communicate verbally, voice, throat problems, as well as any other problems surrounding this area around your throat. Maybe your teeth, your gums, your mouth can indicate a blockage. Blocks or misalignment can also be seen through maybe a person wants to be very dominating in conversation, gossiping, speaking without thinking, and having trouble speaking your mind. This is a person with a blocked throat chakra. When aligned, you will speak and listen with compassion and feel confident when you speak because you know you're being true to yourself in your words. The third eye chakra, purple. Some will call it indigo, purple, intuition, imagination. It's located between the two eyes on the forehead. Since this chakra here is physically located on the head, blockages can manifest as headaches, issues with sight or concentration or hearing problems. People who have trouble listening to reality, who seem to know it all, or who are not in touch with their intuition may also have a block. When opened and aligned, people will follow their intuition and be able to see the bigger picture of everything. They'll be able to think. They think first before they think. When aligned, you'll think you will be you'll be a witness to your thoughts. You will control your thoughts from going this way and that way. You will be in control of the mind. You will think of the consequences before every thought, therefore you control the mind. You will think of the consequences before every word, before you say it, therefore you won't say a lot of things. And you will think the consequences of doing things before you do them, therefore you will do things that will bring out the best probability for life. That's a balanced crown chakra. Now let's go on to the balanced third eye chakra. Let's go on to the crown chakra at the very top of the head, violet or white awareness, intelligence, higher knowing, um, downloading, the unraveling, the awakening. The crown chakra is linked to every other chakra and every organ in the body. Now, see, this is awareness part we talking. For me, if a root chakra and a crown chakra is blocked, it affects every part of your body. This is my awareness. As above, so below, as below, so above. So the crown chakra is linked to every other chakra and therefore every organ in the system. And so it affects not just all those organs, but also our brain and nervous system. So it's considered the chakra of alignment and represents our connection to our life's purpose and spirituality. So with a blocked crown chakra, it may people you might seem very narrow-minded, skeptical, having strong religious views, stubborn in nature. When open, it is thought to keep all other chakras open and to bring the person bliss and enlightenment. Now, as these are all energetic centers of the body that correspond to feelings, one of them probably resonates with you as you are listening. A different one may resonate with you tomorrow. It's likely that one resonates with you more than any other one, as this is a continuous problem. You'll see which one is dominant in you, then you know that's a serious problem. Other blockages will pop up now and then. In the chakra system, these patterns have specific terms and they are recommended treatments. Chakra balancing is one of them. Now, this is what I do. So, the dear listeners and money, you can take this much out of the session. That today you can be opened in your solar plexus chakra and tomorrow you can get closed. That's how quickly it can get closed. Therefore, this is not a once a week thing or once a month thing or a once a year thing. These are things that you got to do every day. The way you live your life it must be a conscious thing in the beginning and then an unconscious happening, because it becomes like a everyday thing where you just know how to live the best out of life or bring the best out of your energetic centers or your energetic points. You know what to do. You know what to do at any given time to bring about the best experiences for you as life. This is so what you may feel confident today. You might hear something and then you're not confident about it. You're not confident anymore. Therefore, it's very important to follow a very disciplined way. Stick to the basics, and you will see that blockages they don't happen often as they used to. But you can always, dear listeners and you money, if you want to know more about these and how to balance them and how long they last and what have you, you can always talk to me personally. This is what I do, and I'll be more than happy to assist you. So if that's all, money, I thank you for your time. Thank you for joining the Aiwa channel. Look after yourself. Jai Shri Ram. Lovely. Jai Shri Ram. Good night. Bye bye.